Welcome back, everyone, to this special Independence Day tribute. Lance Corporal Bob Mininger, he dreamed of joining the CIA. He joined the Marines, hoping that that would help him reach his lifelong goal. He wound up, though, serving in Iraq, where his job was to search for roadside bombs. When he went away to the war, his mother, Paula Zwillinger, launched a support group for parents of military kids. The group, called Semper Fi Parents of the Hudson Valley. Paula says she never expected to need the group's support as much as she did. That was until she lost her own son. Bob Mininger died June 6, 2006, from wounds that he sustained during an explosion in Fallujah. Megan Vagan has more on this hero.
Yeah, you're kind of in a fog at that point in time. I mean, reality hits, and then you hear people talk, but it's a fog, and the fog stays with you. And you feel like you're walking in a fog. You have to concentrate, literally putting one foot in front of the other.
The fog rolled in for Paula Zwillinger the day that she found out her son, 21-year-old Lance Corporal Bob Mininger, was killed serving his country. The young Marine was killed after sustaining injuries in a roadside Humvee attack in Fallujah, Iraq.
Because nobody wants to see their child go to war. I didn't bring up a child to lose them. And my people say, thank you for your sacrifice. What do you say when somebody says that to you? Sacrifice. You know? I never thought of it like that.
Mininger had dreams of joining the CIA or FBI and was led to believe that military service would help him with his career choice, so he enlisted.
Growing up in the Vietnam era, I always wondered what would happen if there was a war and I had a child. And I always thought that somehow I would have, averted. Somehow. Look what happened.
While proud of her son's many accomplishments, Zwillinger was upset, frustrated, and scared for her son's safety. She found much-needed guidance and support online in chat rooms and forums led by other military moms.
You live by not only the letters you get from your son, but you live by the messages and the info that you got online.
Shortly after her son's deployment, she started her own support group and charity called Semper Fi Parents of the Hudson Valley.
We took the always faithful component because who in a time of war is the most faithful? The parent.
The organization's goal is to support those who are in the military, both deployed and stateside. They ship care packages overseas and help educate parents on what to expect. It's a way for parents to bond over the selfless acts of their enlisted loved ones.
In all volunteer service, military service that we have right now, not everybody steps up to the plate. So he ranks high on my ladder.
The support group grew and soon began welcoming not only Marine family members, but moms and dads who had sons and daughters deployed in all branches of the military.
We had Army moms and Navy moms calling me and saying, well, my son's in the service and I don't have a support group. Can I come join you? So sure, come on out. Just because your son's in a different service, you're going through the exact same tears I'm shedding, so come on out. So Semper Fi Parents was born.
It is through Semper Fi Parents of the Hudson Valley where Zwillinger finds her strength. It has been 6 years since her son was killed, just 8 weeks shy of his homecoming. Every day she will remember her son's sacrifice and her younger son's bravery. Greg, who is now inactive, enlisted in the Marine Corps Reserve 2 months after losing his brother and served stateside.
Life goes on. So do you turn it around and use it as a celebration of life? Yes, we are thankful we have this day to remember. Do we remember the sacrifice or do we remember the life that they led?
And she chooses to remember
the life they led.
And if you'd like to learn more on Semper Fi Parents of the Hudson Valley, please visit our Facebook page where you can find a link and learn how you can help or even get help from the group. All that again is facebook.com/RichardFrenchLive. And once you go there, you'll find all the links. We've got some final thoughts for this hour coming up right after this quick commercial break.